Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. It's good to have you. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back, soul family. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes, and your donations. I truly appreciate all of them. Anyone looking for a personal reading, all of my information is in the description box down below. I am a bit backed up with my emails, as there's only one of me and lots of you. So if you haven't had a response from me in a couple of days, just send me a prompt and I will get to you, okay? I have, what day is it today? Today's Thursday, Wednesday? I cannot even remember. I am taking bookings for next week, okay? Because this week is completely booked up. Right, let's see what wants to come through, because I kept hearing, listen, look, listen, and do as I say. Look, listen, and do as I say. Look, listen, and do as I say. Really weird. Okay, because I'm not getting it as like good instructions. There's someone here who's being guided to do something, and they're just being told to be quiet, do as you're told. Okay, this incense has been burning for a while, so it's really small. Sorry, incense for me, incense for you. Look, listen, and do as I say. Let's switch off this heater because my bottom gets hot really quickly. Lady Bell, I'm going to ring this now. If you are new to my channel and you have sound sensitivity, please turn down your volume now, as I will be ringing a bell to cleanse the air. Okay, my lovelies. Now, please know that my readings are for confirmation of what you already intuitively know. They are not to confirm anything new. If anything comes up that is concerning, worrying, shocking, news to you, then that part of the message is not for you, it's for someone else, and that's okay. Do not make the story fit if it doesn't. And please know that as this is a general collective reading, not everything is going to resonate, and that's okay as well, okay? If nothing in this reading resonates for you, it just means the message wasn't for you at this time. If I say he, she, masculine or feminine, I am talking about different energies. It's up to you whether or not you assign a gender, and you don't have to. And know that my readings are for entertainment purposes only. So let's get into this. Look, listen, and do as I say. It says, I release energy that is blocking my inner vibrational flow. Okay, so we have blocked energy here. I feel like someone was being, and I can feel it in my throat. It's almost like do as I say, not as I do. Or children are supposed to be seen and not heard. It's giving me that energy. And I can feel it here as well, my heart space. I take the path of love and devotion. Someone is having to kind of, I'm getting that there's someone here they're grinning through gritted teeth. I don't know if they've been given instructions to do something and it was low vibrational. It does make sense. I release energy that is blocking my inner vibrational flow. Or someone here is holding on to stagnant energy, holding on to a grudge, holding on to something. I heard they were taught wrong. Because when I swallow, it almost feels like, you know, when you're stressed out or like high stress, high anxiety, high something, and you find it hard to swallow. Someone's throat chakra is blocked up. Someone's holding on to something that they should actually release. And it says here, through faith and hope, I am divinely guided on my path, and it's upside down. So you have somebody here who is irked by your light, because the card that came out before that was, I take the path of love and devotion. So somebody here has been instructed on how to stop you, the collective. Someone here who really walks in, you know, their path of love and devotion. Somebody who's really self-aware when it comes to how they heal, how they inspire others to heal, or how they help others to heal. Okay. And I heard a fake healer. Someone here is a fake healer, and they smile through gritted teeth. What else do we need to know about this? What do we need to know about this? So I feel safe and grounded is upside down. So someone's feeling, I don't know if somebody is their root chakra or their lower chakras are out of balance. I heard all of them are misaligned. In my dreams, I find my answers. And you also have here, my passion and visions are expansive as the sun, and it's upside down. So you have somebody here who is, they're blocked from the divine, or they feel really ungrounded. Their root chakra is off. Their third eye may be closed. And in my dreams, I find answers. So someone here has tried to get into someone's dream state, and they were blocked out. They may have been, they were advised to do something. They may have paid for advice. I hear, speak and express my truth upside down. There you go. Someone's been lying. Someone's been lying about you or about their own skill set. Somebody was instructed. My leggings keep falling down. Give me 1 second. I'll just pull these up. Oh, that's better. Okay. That is much better. Somebody was instructed to do something or to reclaim what they saw as their power, which really is, I'm getting it's yours or it's your information. It's rightly yours. Someone was instructed incorrectly. What was going on here? Higher heart activation, dropping shields, divine love, your heart is healed. Oh, they don't like the way you love. They don't like the way you connect. I take the path of love and devotion, and then higher heart activation and stellar gateway activation, infinite potential, manifestation vortex. This person has either been lying about who you are to anyone that will listen, or they've been lying about their skill set in comparison to yours. Somebody took the wrong advice, or they're realizing how low vibrational someone is. I'm going to put this one over here. Your mind is protected, or the astral plane, you are protected. Now, this person feels very anxious or very stressed about something, because I can feel it from here coming all the way up here. Stellar gateway activation, infinite potential and manifestation vortex. Ancestral realm, there you go. Karmic release, healing the lineage and boundaries. So this person was trying to get into your ancestral realm. I don't know which realm that is. I heard 9th. For some, it's the 8th. That makes sense, because I have always been told by my guides that people's ancestors are in the 9th realm. They were trying to access something, or they were told to try and access it through your dream state, and something went wrong, or their access was denied. I feel safe and grounded. They either had an arse whooping, and I heard we did it with love. I don't know, there's a tinge of sarcasm there coming from someone's ancestors going, we did it with love. It's a harsh hand of love. You're trying to get into somebody else's ancestral lineage or ancestral realm. You thought you'd sneak in, but your ancestors love you. They love you. They are devoted to you. I heard praise be. I don't know, maybe you work with ascendant masters. Maybe one of your ancestors is an ascendant master. Could be Kuan Yin, Jesus, Buddha, Master Saint Germain, Kuthumi. There are so many different ones, you know, Mary Mother. But someone here, yeah, oh my gosh, this person has a lot of blocked energy that they hold onto. They may use that. They were taught to use that. They were told to hold on or harness. I had hate. And I say that, and look what's upside down. Hathor, who's the goddess of love. His leggings are rolling down again. Seriously, let me just hoik them back up like an old man wears their breeches too high. But it says on here, light immersion, full system upgrade and power recall upside down. So I don't know if somebody was instructed in the astral realm when they met, that they may have been, I don't know if you remember your dreams or you remember what happens when you go to sleep, or if you instruct your guides to send you to certain places, or so you can acquire certain things, help heal the grid of the earth, whatever that may be. But there's this energy of working with your ancestors or doing something with your ancestors, and this person it's almost like they focus on the distaste or dissatisfaction that you bring to them in knowing that you're healing yourself, and how they kind of, and I put my hands like this, it's almost like they push it out of their body and harness it. I'm seeing like a ball of fire, almost like in Dragon Ball Z, and they use that. They were taught wrong, or they were taught. There's something here about being taught that they're protected in some way if they do it in a specific way. Because with this, I release energy that is blocking. I'm reading upside down. Sorry, blocking my inner vibrational flow. But they may have realised. Well, I feel like it's dawning on them that what they've been doing is actually blocking them, and who they've been working with is blocking them, or something that they've been teaching has actually had really severe effects on their vision on their dream downloads, on their skills, that I feel safe and grounded. This person, that's what I mean with their root chakra. All of this lower part is really off. Really off. They tried to get in, they may have tried to come through some sort of door in the astral realm to your, to your ancestral realms and had their butt kicked. And they were like, your ancestors were like, we did it with love. They didn't. They just kicked their butt. They did something. So someone here doesn't feel safe now. Someone doesn't feel safe. Look, memories of Atlantis, spiritual acceleration, progress, technology. So that there's something here about trying to get something about memory. They were trying to access something. They may have, why am I getting like a Ouija board, or they did some sort of like necromancy or something. They were trying to pull your ancestors forward. And I had that earlier today. Sometimes I just pre-channel and like things will come up and I'll be like, why am I thinking about that? And it's because it's a message. I was looking on Etsy. I like to get like different oils, like Sekhmet oil. Sometimes I'll get like protection oils. And there's specific like sellers that I like getting from, because I've bought from them before. And I thought, you know what, Black Friday, let me have a look at some other ones. And I was looking through one seller and I was like, oh, these seem good. And then I saw that he or they also do necromancy, graveyard dirt and stuff like that. And I was like, no, I don't want to buy. That's me personally. What is up with these leggings? I don't want to keep buying. I don't want to buy from somebody who will do all different types, who doesn't matter, doesn't mind what that energy is used on. But that's my moral compass. That's just me. I feel like this person here does graveyard magic or necromancy, and they were taught that it's absolutely fine to do that. If you give offerings, or if you do something, or you have protection, karma won't come to you. And whoever's told them this didn't tell them that karma is nothing more than it's a law, it's a mirror. It reflects back at you your own actions and intent. Someone here is learning this. Your ancestors or someone's ancestors had enough, and this person's worried about something. I feel it here. This is like anxiety. Someone is worried about something, because I don't know if something's dawned on them, or if they had a nightmare, if they woke up with like marks on them. I don't know whose ancestor may have been like dragging them up, like pulling them by the hair, or like bee slapping them. Something happened in the dream state, and it's almost like they try to sneak in, because I'm seeing like someone like crouching and coming in and like changing their clothes. So if they were, I don't know if they went into like a trance, or they've lit a candle, or whatever they've done, but then they're going in there and like trying to change their aura, or come in as a false light. And I'm seeing like a green expanse, and they're trying to slip by, and somebody grabbing them and was like, no, and them getting beaten up in real time. Like the sun is shining, there's birds going past, there's people dancing and singing, and they're there getting their ass worked, and them waking up and still feeling the grip on them, or their face still feeling hot from where they got, cuff around the head a couple of times. Someone here's worried. They're worried. Yeah, you've got the 9 of cauldrons here in reverse. Dissatisfaction. And then you've got the 3 of cauldrons, 3 of cups. There's a third party here who's very dissatisfied, or somebody told them. I don't know if this is like sitting around with somebody else drinking, talking about this. I don't know, because you've got one person who's completely asleep from drinking too much, you've got another one like floating about, and then you've got another one drinking more. So I don't know if this person has like, they're trying to share their woes or their worries, but nobody wants to hear it, because you've got the 8 of cauldrons, like the 8 of cups underneath. So this is like people going, I'm too overwhelmed. Someone's really overwhelmed by what they thought was going to be a celebration for them, because it's like, I did exactly what you told me, or I've done this so many times before, so why didn't it work this time? Why didn't I see this trap? Why didn't I know that I was being set up, in other words? How comes I didn't know? And you got strength here. It's really weakened this person. Like, I'm finding it hard to breathe. it's taken the wind out of this person, or it may have taken some of their energy, because if they're like focusing all of their emotion and taking all this negativity, there was something about wanting to either pass it to you, or they wanted to do something with it, or had to travel, or there's something, I don't know how they access different realms, but there's something about harnessing like lower vibrational energies, and they've drained themselves of any energy they have that is higher vibrational. So they're stuck. They're now stuck and stagnant. Maybe they've been using, like, I don't know if they suffer from anxiety or depression, or I'm not a therapist, so I can't diagnose anyone, but I'm getting that whatever energy they were using, I heard energy transference. They wanted to transfer it to you, to your emotional body. But you're too protected because you've got, I take the path of love and devotion and higher heart activation, dropping shields, divine love, your heart is healed. So whatever it was that they wanted to send towards your heart, it isn't a vibrational match, because your heart is healed of something. You don't have to shield and guard your heart, because the minute it came forward, it just bounced off and went straight back again. And I heard your ancestors were around you like a ring. It's almost like, I don't know, when you go to the 9th dimension or 7th dimension or whatever dimension your ancestors are in, there's a lot of dancing. There seems to be a lot of celebration. It's very high vibrational. And I heard it's whatever season you love the most is the season it's always in for you when you go and visit your ancestors. If you love summer, then it's always summer there. It's always warm. It's always, a little bit of a breeze coming through. If you love winter, or you love Christmas, for example, it's always Christmas there. There's always snowball fights. Whatever it is for you, there's always a celebration when you go and visit them. Always. And there's a circle of them, like holding hands or dancing around you. So whatever it was that was being sent towards you just got magnified and sent back in real time, in the astral. And this person is holding this now. It's blocked them. It's in them. This thing that they've manifested from their core, this hatred. So I'm seeing it as black. It's stuck in them now. It's literally stuck in them. Page of Cauldrons, and you've got strength. This person is so weak. Literally, it has weakened them. And they're really overwhelmed. Why are they so overwhelmed? Eight of Swords is in reverse. Because they can't, you sidestep this. You just flipping sidestepped it. Come on now. You literally sidestepped what they were trying to do with this false light. See that false light down there? They got red straight away. And this has shocked them. This has really shocked them, and they do not feel safe. I can feel it in my throat. It's like someone wants to be sick. Oh, wow. Okay. Because they also were shown that your true love, there's someone coming in for you. There's stability in love for you because you've healed something in your heart. I swear your ancestors were just like, B, you get to see this. You get to see a snippet of what this person's going to get that you will not get from them. Stability, a home maybe, foundations, and then you've got lover come out on this side, okay? Infinite potential, manifestation vortex. Wow. And they were left overwhelmed. They went out drinking afterwards. They were like, this is cruel. How are your ancestors actually showing me? It's like, you want to see? Here you go. We'll show you. 7 of Cauldrons. Everything that you've done has been for nothing. Literally, everything you've done has been for nothing. Wow. You've got here Knight of Spears. It's rushing in. This is coming in. You've got High Priestess coming out as well. To the Moon in reverse. And the Hanged Man. So they were definitely trying to block this. 9 of Spears in reverse. They were really coming forward with like, I'm going to put my hands on you in the astral realm. I'm going to F you up in the astral realm. I'm going to take all of this spite and hate and low vibrational energies. And I heard karma. There's something attached to them. And I keep hearing financial debt. They wanted to place this on you. And they honestly thought going to your 9th dimension, where your ancestors are, they thought they were going to sneak in. This person is crazy. Look. They really tried to sneak attack on the priestess. Oh my gosh, they were trying to put some sort of energy of despair. I feel like this is how they feel right now. or like confusion. There was something about warped perception. And the thing is, they're doing it in the dead of night. They've done it at nighttime, maybe over the full moon that we just had. But with it being upside down, you already were aware. There's something about you reading the energy and either upping your protection, cleansing your space, or asking your ancestors for, just a little bit more of a... either you asked your ancestors for more protection, or your ancestors already had a heads up and were like, we got you, boo, don't worry. We'll put a block in this. Don't worry. There's a block between you and a divine counterpart, but I'm hearing that it's supposed to be there for now. The star in reverse. So the 9 of Spears, it's supposed to be there for now because there's a lot of chaos energy around either you or them. Can I get clarity, please, on the 4 of Spears? 7 of Spears. Yeah, there's competition. There's definitely competition. Or there's someone here who's there's competition for this priest or priestess. So that's you or the person you're thinking of. There's a lot of competition. Tell me about this competition. 10 of Cauldrons. There's a lot of people competing for some sort of contract because they know there's a lot of good karma coming in this union. We've got the 3 of Stones in reverse to the 10 of Cauldrons in reverse. You sidestepped something, or you saw a red flag in some collaboration. You moved away from some sort of dark... I was going to say dark contract, but I heard dark portal. I don't know if somebody asked their guides before they go to sleep to keep them away from lower dimensions or to keep them away from lower portals, but it works. It does work. Because you've got here strength again coming out in reverse to the King of Spears. And you've also got here the 6 of Cauldrons. The 6, I know that strength is 8, which gives me Scorpio vibes. I know it's Leo vibes, I know it is, but I'm getting something to do with Scorpio, the 8th house. And then you also have the King of Spears in reverse. Something was blocked. So it was blocked from coming through. There seems to be more than one energy trying to either block you or a divine counterpart or some sort of opportunity from coming towards you. Someone has been working very hard on... I heard harnessing the moon, but it's to do with your energy because I didn't even realise this. The Priestess card actually has the moon being shown as well. I don't know if somebody also wears a cross to sleep or has like a symbol of power that they wear or protection that they wear when they sleep. Continue to use it because it does work. Because she's got like a cross with a circle on her chest. There's something that it reflects back any evil or any kind of like low vibrational energy that is sent through moon magic, I'm hearing, or that is sent at nighttime when you are resting. It moves you. I heard it moves you through dimensions. So if this person was trying to access, let's say, the 9th dimension where your ancestors are, there's something about your thought affirmation prayers and something that you wear on your chest or on your throat or your hands, or for someone it's like you may have a blanket or a duvet or something like that that has symbols of protection on it. It moves you to higher dimensions when somebody tries to come for you in the ethers. So like I was saying, if they try to come into the 9th dimension, your ancestors already knew and they just set up a trap and waited for this person, and they were just like, okay, we're going to move you to the 11th. Okay, 11th and 12th, go up with the angels for a little bit. So I don't know if you've woken up feeling really groggy or spaced out, because the higher you go up in vibration, the more flipping intense it is. I've done meditations where it's just, accessing the 6th dimension. And afterwards, I felt like I was high as a kite, seriously, for half of the day and had to just sleep and rest and all the rest of it. So if you're being moved to the 11th dimension, I don't know if people have been having headaches, migraines, sinus issues, waking up groggy or feeling like a little bit almost like ascension ascension flu or actual flu symptoms, because it's your body acclimatizing to really high dimensions. And we can only stay in high dimensions for a very small amount of time. My understanding and experience, that's not fact, I'm not an expert in that. I can only tell you my experience. But there is something here about moving you about or moving you away from anything that's coming through. Can I get 3 more cards, please? Just some clarity in the last 3 over here. Knight of Spears. Knight of Spears clarity. 5 of Stones. Yes, somebody definitely has been working on this for a while. And I don't know, this person's really crestfallen that this didn't work. They're really, because somebody's been mentoring them on how to kind of harness their hate, like I said, in their low vibrations, and how to use that to transport to certain dimensions, or how to open up certain dimensions. And I feel like, especially with that Eight of Swords that came out in reverse, and the imagery was a golden light around them. They're using something to look like a false light so that they can get into higher dimensions. And it didn't work. They were told it will work. They spent their last dime, so I don't know if they've paid someone to mentor them, and the information they've been given doesn't work. It's left them more vulnerable, because now I heard Sekhmet or a sun god or someone fiery, an energy that's fiery, can see them, can see exactly where they are. They've left a trail of some sort, and it's left them feeling really woozy. The 9th dimension was way too high for them. It was too high vibrational for them. And it's drained them. Not only did they get their ass whooped, it's drained them. Because they come in with this Knight of Spears while everybody else was sleeping and chilling out. I don't know what they were doing. You've got the harp here as well. And you've got like this weird looking ghostly spear. They may use... I keep hearing graveyard magic. Or they used a Ouija board, or I don't know what they did with this payment to get advice, or someone's ancestor duped them, or lied to them. As in, they've used they've pulled up someone's ancestor, or they've done some sort of graveyard magic, or some sort of necromancy, and the information they were given was false, purposely false. I heard, that's what you get for effing with me. And I don't think that is somebody from the collective. I feel like that's someone's ancestor that was pulled up when they were resting. That's the thing. That's what I was channeling, like when I was talking to my guides. It's disrespectful. It's the disrespect that somebody has passed over. Somebody is either chilling, or they're, now they're part of someone's team of highest light and resonance. Maybe they have unfinished business and they haven't passed over yet. And someone here has the audacity and ego to think that they can control them. I'm going to pull you back for my needs. I think it's so disrespectful. Respect the dead, seriously. Respect them, leave them be. And whoever it is that they pulled up purposely gave them the wrong information. I'm getting that there's somebody in this realm though who either works with necromancy or works with demonology, I heard, or works with like that kind of area that helped them either with a seance or Ouija board or something like that. And the information that came through was false, either false from that person or false from that ancestor. But either ways, this person feels like they have been effed over. They've been effed over. And now they have now your ancestors or your guides or someone here that protects you has full access to their energy. And they feel so unsafe and so ungrounded. Because you've got here the 5 of Stones in reverse. They honestly thought that they were going to be able to pass something over. Because this person's energy is really low anyway. Because there's something here about access denied. So they may have been siphoning energy from you before, but that access has been denied. You've got King of Stones here. It was supposed to bring them in a lot of finances, or they paid a lot of money. They paid a lot of money. They wanted to find out about a King of Stones or a King of coins. This could be the person that you're connected to. Look, yeah, you've got the 9 of Stones here. They wanted to know whether or not either you're single or if this King of Stones is single, whether they've been able to put some sort of separation in, if they need to do more. This person is moving blind though. And I mean, I don't know if they're physically blind, but I mean, ethically they're blind. Like they can't see your next move. Queen of Spears to the Temperance in reverse. They did something very irresponsible, something spontaneous. Now they're realising, they're feeling like they did something really dumb. Or they're planning to. Let me see. Synchronicity and honour your feelings. Thank you, angels. I trust your well-timed guidance and signs. And then you have thank you, Haniel, for supporting me as I honour my emotions. You have a lot of angels around you. You have a lot of angels around you. Or this person in the collective does. And you've got here spiritual gifts, Archangel Raziel in reverse. Thank you, Raziel, for helping me channel my gifts and talents. That's something that's been taken from them. Or they've been dimmed, because again we have this card here saying my passion and visions are expansive as the sun upside down. So they've been burnt. They've been burnt in some way. They've literally been burnt in some way. Because look at that gold coming out as well. This person woke up. That's what I mean by them waking up and feeling some sort of sting or heat or something where, you know, one of them clocked them and they felt it on their jaw or they felt it in their chest and they've woken up like, oh my gosh. And I don't know if they had a red mark, but it was stinging like they could, that it's just happened. And you've got inner voice here. Thank you, angels, for guiding me through my inner voice. They heard something as well. It's almost like, you know, in like any horror film that you watch and the place is like possessed and you just hear, get out. And the dummy in the film's always like, just heard that. I'm going to buy the place. They heard something. I don't know if one of your guides came through. It was just like, they said something to them and it shook them to the core. It shook them to the core. Wow. Anything else, please? And thank you. Ooh. Take a step back. Thank you, angels, for helping me to step back from what's not serving me. And this person isn't. This person has not learned their lesson. Oh me, oh my. Wow. They're not taking a step back. They wanted you to take a step back. They wanted you to take a step back. They were trying to take some of your spiritual gifts. They were told this was a surefire thing. If they did it this way, they'd be able to access something. I heard ancestors' knowledge. They wanted it. They want this stability. They want the man, woman, the he, she, they. They want that lavish life. They want all of this stuff without having to do the work for it. And you've got here inner power, the Divine Father. Divine Father, thank you for co-creating my world with me. They've co-created this for themselves. So the chaos around them, or the lack of support around them, or the ill health that they have, they've co-created that for themselves. And it says, don't hate, meditate, and it's upside down. And didn't that come out in one of my other readings? Yeah, in my last reading about them gagging. They can't stand the fact that you meditate. They're like, yuck. And it says here, thank you, angels, for guiding me to love through meditation. They want you to stop meditating, or they don't want you to have that connection. Oh my gosh. Fake healer of some sort. Peace and harmony in reverse. Wow. That one. Okay. Let's have a look, see. Come hither. I really need a drink. I'm so thirsty. Is there anything left in there? Oh, just to go. Make sure you're staying hydrated, you guys. Especially if you are very avid astral projectors. If you're waking up thirsty, there's something here about this person trying to get in your energy or someone trying to get in your energy. I heard or astral fighting. That won't be for everyone. What do we need to know? Renunciation, offering and letting go. This person's trying to attach to your energy still. This is what I mean by take a step back. This person is shook, yeah, but I don't know why they keep going. You've got sovereignty, independence and free spirit. They're really trying to chain you. Canon, rules and commandments. These two seem to come out a lot together. Why won't they let go? I heard compulsion. Why won't they let go? Energy, newness and vitality. Because they want, there's something about their appearance or them aging really quickly. And you're not. You are not. That's what they want. They want your essence or your energy. Tell me more. What else do we need to know? supernatural, inexplicable, miraculous, and otherworldly. And you also have stalked, invaded, and watched, and it's in reverse. I told you this person's been blocked off, or they've been blinded spiritually, so they can't actually see you. You've got religion, canon, rules, and commandments, because they've broken some sort of commandment. And the thing is as well is that I'm not religious, and I'm not saying that, oh, they've done this and it says in this, you know, in the Bible or the Quran or blah, blah, blah. But they are. That's what I'm getting, that they have specific rules of some sort that they're supposed to go by, and they've gone against them. They've gone against them. Look, unexpected endings, surprise changes, and sudden shift. They did not expect this in any way, shape, or form. They got blinded. They've been burned by the sun. And even her eyes, look at how sallow her eyes are. Wow. Faith, trust, unwavering, and confidence. These both have crosses and they both have hearts. So I don't know what, it's coming back to either a cross, an ankh, something that you place, you either wear it or you have it over here on your chest, or you have it on your blanket. Someone may have a cross on the wall. They may have some sort of sign of power. That is, there's something so protected about it. I don't know if you have blessed water or you have something consecrated in your room, or something that you hold, or that is such protection, such protection. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, look at that. Yeah, this one's wearing a necklace, and your ancestors are around you. They may wear the same protection symbol, or they may speak it out in sounds and shapes, is what I heard. Because over here it could be Om as well. It could be the Om sign. Look how bright that is at the top. Someone may have a tattoo of the Om sign, or they may have a tattoo of a cross. They may have a tattoo of an ankh. They may have a tattoo of a symbol of personal power or protection. And this really connects you to your ancestors. It really connects you to divine source, to God, to Allah, to Vishnu, to whoever you see as oneness of all. There's something about it opens up your heart space, or it's been helping you to open up your heart space. Your faith has as well. Something is lit up like a Christmas tree. They did not expect this. They didn't expect it. They didn't expect it in any way, shape, or form. They're shook. They really are shook. Because here you've got maverick, risk taker, and rule breaker, and it's upside down. And again, look at her eyes. Look at the eyes. And then here you've got courtesy, thoughtful, polite, and good manners. This person's angry. They're angry because there's something about them being advised or told that you would not hit a certain level of ascension, or you wouldn't have a kundalini arising if they did A, B, and C in a specific way. And they were given a set of instructions, because here you've got primal, connecting deep within, sacred dance and instinct. And this number condensing down to a 4 is about your 4th house, which we've got here, which is about stability. It's about family. It's about, I had emotions. And for someone, it's control. They wanted to control something before you knew how to. But they didn't realise you'd already attained this. You've already attained this. It already came in for you because of your faith. And because I had, for someone, Jesus is protecting you. For others, it's Buddha. There's an ascendant master that is extremely protective of you. Extremely protective of you. And I did say that someone may have an ascendant master on their team. Look, madness, static ritual, and energy release. It didn't work. It goes full circle. It didn't work. All this nasty energy, all of this, envisioning all these bad things happening, and I don't know, and visualizing you getting hurt or harmed or becoming like submissive, that's all just sent back. It's been sent back times 10, times 100, times 1,000. And this person can't help. They can't do anything about it. Look, burnt by the sun, ambition, extension, and reach. This person has to keep it quiet. They can't tell people that this failed. They can't tell anyone. Oh my gosh. Let's have a look. News is on the way. New job and career. They were trying to stop you from getting something. I don't know, why are they so worried? I heard now you can see them. Well, they can't see you. Now they can't see you. Tell me more. Why are they so worried though? Why are they so worried? Haystack, karma, you will reap what you have sown. There you go. Because they're getting karma for it. They're getting karma. And it's a dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, grey or white hair. So this person is getting their karma. problems to be resolved. So for some, it may, I don't know why I'm getting like debt collectors or bailiffs or going to their door. They may owe a lot of money. And this is one of the signs and synchronicities that they're in such trouble. Someone you know is undependable and insecure. So this is somebody that you know. I'm getting third party though. Third party in some way. Danger, especially in money matters. I told you this person's money is all dried up, is what I heard. Wish will not be granted. They were trying to steal some sort of wish from you. This person is like drowning their sorrows in with alcohol, pleasure with a close friend. This is someone that you flipping know. This is someone that you know. Oh my gosh. Anyone else? Anyone else? December. They were going to try and keep this hidden, but in December it's going to come out. They've been doing something for a full year though, because it came out that way. They've been doing something for a full year. They've been blocking something or trying to block something for a full year. I had information to obtain. Information to obtain. What? Look, advice from a friend. See, you've got pleasure from a close friend, advice from a friend. Dog barking. An exciting event is upside down. There's more than one person. There's more than one person who's doing this. Gone, an exciting event. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. So this person may have been watching, because look what's underneath here as well. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. They've been doing this for a while. But it makes no difference. December, you're going to get triumph over some sort of obstacle. An exciting event is coming in for you that will bring in stability, so that they have not been able to block, because they did not realise that if you label yourself or name yourself as a high priest or high priestess, that you actually are one. Okay, maybe you don't, and other people have actually gone, that person is, you know, watch out for that person. That person's very powerful, and they've been like, whatever. They're now realising. They're literally realising. And you've also got here dealings or relationship with a younger woman. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. They may have been told this and they didn't listen. They didn't listen. And it says here, new opportunities, possibilities and pathways opening up. And it's upside down because they thought they could stop some sort of event coming in for you. Pay attention to your health. They may have been trying to put some wedge in for your health as well. They were trying to hurt or harm you. I don't know. Oh dear. Distant friend is thinking of you. Come on now. Come on now. My gosh, we've had a lot of dogs coming out. This person may own a dog. Or they may just be a massive bitch. Excuse my language. Unsettled times. Need to plan ahead. Okay, so this person is having to really plan ahead now because they don't have money. Because this new job or career they were trying to take for themselves. Right. September, something. So they may have tried this before in September, or they were given advice in September. If you do this, this and this, and you do it in this order, and you do it by, you know, the cycles of the moon, this moon will be in Gemini, or this moon will be in blah, 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 blah. Make sure you do it. And they were so to the T with doing certain things. I don't know if they saw some sort of success and they were like, yes, okay, this is going to work. But it's almost like your ancestors have just been biding time and waiting. They were waiting for you to go through some sort of, I heard they were waiting to give you an access code, or they were waiting for you to learn about navigating certain parts of your shadow or to heal something. And then they knew that you would be ready to move forward, or you'd be ready to go to a higher dimension, so that when this mofo comes in, they'd be able to honey trap this person and give them a couple of slaps. Yeah, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. See? Last one, please. Ooh. Dark woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. I told you there was more than one person, and news is on the way. So I don't know if there's now conversation going on here with one of them being like, you told me. Bitch, you told me. You told me if I did this, this and this, and this is what's happened instead. I want my money back, or I want blah, blah. Good advice from a wise person is upside down. Oh dear, grasshopper. You are thought of highly. They were told wrong. They were told wrong. Either somebody read their cards, done a seance, or did whatever, purposely wrong to mess this person up. or the ancestor that came through, the energy that came through was just like, I'm gonna F-U-C-K with you, and I'm not gonna actually tell you what you need to hear. I'm tired. I've had enough of you taking me up whenever you want to. This one, okay. Anything else I need to know before I go? Please and thank you. Very much. Pomegranate. Dare to taste the unknown. Let it seduce your spirit awake. There you go. That's the underworld. And then you've got Toad in reverse. Observe for those who watch, see all, and it's upside down. There may have been a word of caution when they had that seance where they were told, don't do A, B, and C. You need to stop. You need to wait. You need to blah, 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 blah. And they didn't listen. They didn't listen. They were like, I'm going to do. So there you go. So they may have been given a specific set of instructions to do this, this, and then this. At this time, at the quarter moon, dance underneath this and, you know, take some figs and rub it in your hair and do whatever. And they were just like, I'm going to cut some corners. I'm going to do it at half moon. And I'm going to do this, this, and this because I don't want to wait properly. And they messed it up for themselves. And look, you've got tobacco with ancestors. They displeased either their ancestors, they definitely displeased your ancestors. Feed your ancestors, raise the sacred smoke to them, for they are hungry to connect. And then, Toad in reverse, observe, for those who watch, see all. They may have also got signs and synchronicities that your ancestors, your team was not playing about and they ignored it because they thought they knew better. You got Kitchen Witch in reverse. Abundance flows easily and effortlessly into your life. Be in gratitude. So they were trying to put abundance blocks in. They've done it to themselves to the point that they are in so much flipping debt. If you are in debt at the moment, that's going to change because whatever they've been taking has to be given back. It has to be given back. And it says here, Coco or Coco, you are loved, you are held, and you already are everything you seek. Not all that is alluring may be what it seems. See beyond the illusion apple of my eye. This person is still trying to come forward in some way. It's almost like they wanna come in with like friendship. It's fake friendship, but this person is frightened, I think, by your power, by the fact that if you wanted to, you could go like that and your ancestors could literally eat them alive. Because whatever happened in the astral realm was a bee slap. It wasn't a proper, you know, pull out all of their hair, you know, drag them down the street, call the police because this is going to get really violent. But this person's now realizing that your ancestors don't play around and it could. And you don't have to have anything to do with that. Your ancestors have had enough. They've literally had enough. Breath work. Allow your breath to expand your spirit and fill your heart. This person is having to do deep breathing. This person may have quaffed before about you doing meditation or mindful techniques. This person is now researching, you know, can I get a higher dose on my medication because I'm stressing out? How do I do breath work? How do I, I need a paper bag and stuff like that. Because there's something that's going on in this realm. This is not just I've done some spell work and got myself astrally whooped. Things are happening in this realm now for them. Money-wise, housing-wise. I had people walking away with this the 8 of cups was down here somewhere. People are walking away from them, or people are seeing like the after effects. Something's happening to them. Because if this person's a healer, or this person, if that's their job, or let's say they're a witch, maybe they're like, they have an Etsy shop where they do all different types of oils. They're having like a fall in their clients, because we've just had Black Friday where everything is really discounted, and there's this energy of, even if they discount things, people don't want what they're selling because their vibration is apparent, and that vibration is so flipping low. Because going full circle, they started off by harnessing all of this hate and this blackness and this nasty gungy kind of energy that they were trying to transfer to you, and it just got blocked in themselves. This is coming out of their pores, man, etherically. And you've got to think, people that go to, to have a tarot reading, or to have an energy healing, or to buy something on Etsy, it might be like an oil for manifestation. They're already people who are awake to a certain degree, or people who are connected to their own divinity in some sort of way. Okay, they're on their path of waking up and stuff like that. they're going to be reading this person's energy, whether they're aware of it or not. Whether they are a page or a priestess, it makes no difference. They're already on that wavelength of knowing energy in some aspect. And this person, their energy is so blocked that people don't want to buy stuff from them. People don't want to hang out with them. I heard someone doesn't want to have sex with them anymore. This person is literally on their own, or people are dropping away from them like flies, and I heard they're racking up debts. They owe so much money. Breath work. They may be wearing a lot of black, or you may be asked to wear some black for protection. Get a black crystal. You may sleep with a black crystal already. Maybe the cross that I saw also on someone's chest could be a crystal. Someone could wear a necklace with like a big crystal on it. I have cleanse it frequently. Cleanse it frequently. Maple tree. There is a change coming that is so big it will shift all that exists. They may be feeling this as well, and they could have been given some sort of advice that, you know, if they're at the top of the wheel, then you're at the bottom. But the minute that they start seeing that you are at the top of the wheel, they're done for. And they're seeing these signs now. They're literally seeing these signs now. Harvest moon in reverse. Slow your heart and move gently into the coming of self. The freak out is forecast for this person. Freaking out. Because I heard jail time. They're associated with something else. They're definitely associated with something else. Elderberries. There it is. A knowing within bone. Allow it to guide you. Yeah, this person has blocked themselves. They don't know what your next move is. They don't know what you know. They don't know what you're going to do next. Or what your guides or ancestors or angels or protection team is going to do next. Firesider. Dwell in the medicine that exists to protect the spirit. This person's having some sort of night terrors, or there's things around them or in their home, or they may be seeing like shadowy figures that are a little bit too visceral for them in their space that they don't like. It's that energy or that feeling of when you're a kid and you're like, there's something under my bed. Mum, Dad, oh, there's something under the bed. You know, and kids are scared of the dark, and your parents come in and they're like, well, check, there's nothing there. You're absolutely fine. Light goes off and you're like, oh my God, there's something there. It's giving me that energy. It's giving me that energy. This person does not feel protected. Oh me, oh my. Sucks to be them, right? Anything else before I go? I've been told to leave it. I'm going to leave it there. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated for you, I would love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see more of my content and when I post. And if you are a returning subscriber, hearts, kisses, I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.